Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And so here are the Wildcats. Outside, George gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Wildcats. Here's Hardaway. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And these teams, both among the league's better defenses, Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an amazing, immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still. Probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could. And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Here's Carter. Outside for George. Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Carter. Outside trying to break free. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Thompson in the corner. Kobe with the steal. Pushing it up. They double-team Kobe. Pass to Embiid. Carter outside. 6 on the shot clock. George with no one around. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, look, he said this game could probably come down to the rebounding edge. He said those guys are vacuums on the glass, so we have to have that same mindset, that same level of passion for controlling the boards. That strategy is pretty clear, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, getting better positioned on the boards is an issue. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Here's Kobe. Back to Whiteside. And Carter has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. That one wide left.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Vince Carter pulls it down.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
The wide open look here for Anthony. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Wildcats getting their last shot to go. Tries again. Olajuwon. Nifty move. Out to Hardaway. Here's Olajuwon. And it lands. They get one to fall.
Timeout, Wildcats.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
for Indiana.
And here is McGrady. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Stolen. Havlicek outside. Pass to Maravich. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Hits the three-point bomb.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
From deep. A shot by McGrady, no good. Indiana leading by 6. Nash drawing the double team. And he makes that one.
Steve Nash.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Driving in. That's tipped. And here's Maravich from the arc. And Indiana, another 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the basket by Pierce.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Nowitzki. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Here's Nash. It's hauled in by McGrady. And so here are the Wildcats, trailing here by 8. Sinks the triple. McGrady's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Havlicek. And Indiana, another 3.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Stolen by Havlicek. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Maravich. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
With 2 seconds left, he can't hit that time. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Indiana moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Assist from
Anthony's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Indiana. Here's McGrady. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Smith outside. Pass to Pierce. Goes up to the stripe and misses it off the right side of the rim. Indiana leading by 7. Here's Johnson, and he slams it down right on top of Josh.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for Indiana.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Garnett outside. And the 3 off target. Here's Bryant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Indiana will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hammed all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The kick out to Bryant. Back to George. 5 on the clock. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Indiana leading by 12. Nash outside. Anthony in the corner. That shot off. And the Wildcats the other way now. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
And it's Carter missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Thompson with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Kobe. Takes it off the glass.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Back to Anthony. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
Shot's good by Kobe.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Knocked away. That drive by Carter. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Here's Nash. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that one good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The open shot, Anthony. And again, it's Indiana.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul. At the line for your Wildcats, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Here is Maravich. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Johnson outside. No good. Shot missing. And the Wildcats the other way now. On the wing, Bryant. Over Havlicek. It's tipped. To the right side. To the inside. And stolen by Whiteside. Open shot. Kidd. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Maravich from downtown. And so it's Indiana going into the break with a... And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Right now, Melo is just feeling it, scoring at will and dominating the offense.
Here's Kidd. It's stolen by Anthony. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. A 12-point game. Drills the three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Anthony left side. Pass to Elijah. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And he drives in.
And Clay ripping one down that time.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Carter for 3. No good there. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Anthony looking it over. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution for your Wildcats.
Outside Anthony. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
Wildcats foul. Andre Iguodala.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Wildcats.
Anthony down low. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Castellano. The kick out to Pierce. It's stolen by Anthony. Thompson with it. Iguodala with the steal. Now here is McGrady.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
The three from Anthony. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Into the lineup for Indiana, Steve Nash.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Hardaway. He gets that one.
Penny Hardaway.
And Indiana leads by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
3-on-3. Thompson with it.
Tracy
Now
McGrady.
Pierce defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
Indiana.
And now one away from being in the penalty.
11 feet away. Excellent D here by Iguodala. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more distance.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Melo showing that he's still got it down there, gets enough space to get up and get to the rim.
McGrady. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
There's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. McGrady's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Anthony drawing the double team. Unable to get that one. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here's McGrady. Pass to Yao. Iguodala with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got it back down to within single digits for the Wildcats. Outside Anthony. Puts the move on. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Anthony's got 18 points in the game.
Melo sees the space. Melo gets to the space, and Melo scores.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
For Indiana.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh!
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Bryant has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Indiana leading by 9.
Kobe Bryant.
So they foul intentionally.
Foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For your Wildcats, Josh Smith.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Maravich. Lets the three fly. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Assist goes to.
And now an 11-point Indiana lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to one zone. Takes the three. No good on the shot. And the Wildcats the other way now. Here is Carter, covered by Havlicek. Embiid drives in. And Embiid throws it down.
And how about Embiid putting the versatility on full display? How many other bigs can do that?
Back to Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. George with the defensive effort. On the wing, Bryant. Hits it from three-point range.
For Kobe Bryant.
Kobe's got 11.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Nowitzki, that's for two. And that one goes home. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific.
Come on, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Wildcats. They trail by 6. In the corner, George with it. No good on the triple. And here's Indiana. They led by as many as 18 points. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Garnett. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Over George. Anthony's shot is off. Outside, Kobe. Elijah Wan with the block. And they get it back. And he gets it back.
Indiana calls timeout. Get ready for the fifth squad.
Indiana making some changes. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Buries it from three-point range.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
And George, here we go. Right side. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. That they had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Nash outside. Pass to one zone. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Wildcats making a switch here. And so it's Indiana with it. They lead by 7. Now George over Nash. And the rebound goes to Nash. Pass to one zone. Here's Havlicek. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And Indiana leads by 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
teachable moment there. Lapses like this.
The ball back to Indiana.
Indiana leading by 10. John Havlicek on the wing. Here's Maravich. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Pulls up. High post. No good off the back of the rim. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
The kick out to Havlicek. Indiana moving the ball around. And Indiana, another three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Carter down low. Step back and squared up. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Nash. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Smith.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
A nice shot by Nash. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Carter with the three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
Three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's George finishing it off.
Paul George taking it all the way up for the dunk.
The shape. Pass to one zone. Back to Nash. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
And so George will bring it up for the Wildcats. It's a 14-point game. Launches a three. And here is Nowitzki. Carter comes in with the double team. And the basket by Nowitzki.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's George. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that. And Paul George definitely has the handles.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
To Indiana. Substitution for your Wildcats. Tracy McGrady.
Wildcats on D. Trailing by 13. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. A three ball. Josh Smith pulls it in. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by McGrady. And stolen by Nowitzki. Kobe with the steal. McGrady right side. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. McGrady's got 25 points in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Pass to Olajuwon. Now Nowitzki. Defended by Sabonis. Indiana with a new shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. In for Indiana.
Wildcats on D. Olajuwon with him. Clock at 6. Over Whiteside. And Whiteside sends it back.
Violation.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Into the lineup for Indiana, Marcus Johnson, Steve Nash.
41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's McGrady. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Now here's Garnett. Here's Olajuwon. Off target from three-point range.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Pass to Olajuwon.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
First personal foul, first team foul. Substitution for your Wildcats, Vince Carter.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's McGrady. Drains the three-pointer. McGrady's got 30 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Marcus Johnson
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's McGrady. That three off the mark. So it's Indiana picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win